begin a meditation is to first ask our body, oh, that's not the right wording. Tell your body that you're about to meditate, and you give it permission to relax. All right? So just say inside your own mind right now, body, I give you permission to relax. I give my mind permission to relax. I give my emotions permission to relax, to be eased, and to receive any healing that you're willing to allow to happen for you today. And after you've gone through that little bit of permission giving, next ask your body to find its comfortable position. And you might find that your bottom wiggles, your shoulders move, your neck seems to change position a little bit. And they're all okay. And on your next breath that you bring into your body, know that you are beginning to enter what is called a meditative state. And if you find your mind wandering, that's perfectly okay. Bring it back to the sound of my voice, or to a picture that you may have inside your head. And when you are ready, on your next breath that you bring into your body, just feel it leaving your body as well. Gently and easily, like those cooling breezes that blow across a hot summer's day. And when you are ready, I'd like you to imagine a beach in your mind. One where there is plenty of space for you to walk, where the waters come up and tickle your toes. The waves are just gentle. And in this space, this beach space that you have created in your imagination, I'd like you to take notice of the time of day. Is it early morning or late afternoon? Is it nighttime? But here in that beach space, give yourself permission to relax. To kick off your shoes and to walk along the sandy beach. Perhaps feel the water around your toes, along your ankles, or even up to your knees. Just give yourself permission to explore this space. And because this is a space of your imagination, a space of your creation, know that it is perfectly safe in that space. No one else is going to visit you there. And yet you're safe. You're supported in that space. And it's beautiful. And when you are ready, I'd like you to turn towards the sea, please. And just look out across the ocean. And how it makes you feel as you do so. Does it relax you? Can you taste the sea water in your mouth? Smell the salty brine on the air itself? And there, just as you're watching the waves, something white and lustrous, perfectly round, begins to rise from the depths of the ocean, coming up to the surface, and it's a beautiful pearl, white in colour, shining like a rainbow. You can see how the sun hits it, or the stars or the moonlight hit it, and it just seems to be more vibrant and more beautiful. And it's just bobbing there gently on the water's edge. And if you feel ready, if you feel able, ask the pearl to show you where the doorway is, because there's a doorway inside of it. And if you feel able, if you feel willing, on your next breath that you take in, walk inside the pearl. Notice the insides. It's like a beautiful room. How does it appear to you? Is it furnished with lavish materials and comfortable items? Or is it more sparse and spare? But in the middle of that space, that beautiful white pearl, there is a chair for you to sit on. Could be a bench, could be a throne, but it's there for you to just sit on and relax. And as you do so, you feel led to put your hands in front of you, almost like a bowl. And as you feel your breath just flowing easily in and out of your body, the walls of this beautiful pearl become transparent. And you can see clearly out to the ocean. You can see clearly the beach, the sky, everything around you, 360 degrees in every direction. And if you feel willing, and if you feel able, call in the healing light to enter in through the pearl into your own hands. And pay attention to what's happening in your hands. How does the light appear to you in your hands? Is it creating a ball? Is it creating a box? Is it creating a shape that you cannot even give your a name to? Just allow it to create what is needed for you today. And you may like to call in very specific colours for healing today. Every colour of the rainbow is available to you. All you need to do is call it in. The healing of grounding, the browns. The healing of red, courage and bravery. The healing of orange, the soothing. The colour of yellow, for shining bright as an individual. The colour of green, of nurturing and love. The colour of blue, of clear expression, a reflection of your thoughts and of your emotions. The colour of indigo, a beautiful shade of purple. The colour of imagination and intuition. And the colour of white, the colour of purity and spirituality. And just see how those colors are threading in and out of the creation that is happening in your hands. And on your next breath, that you draw in and release with ease from your body, thank the healing energies, thank the healing lights for their participation and their co-creation with you. Because here you have the final product in your hands. This is a creation of healing just for you today. And it is something that you have done for yourself. Now take a moment to use your intuition and your own knowing. What are you to do with the object you have created? Perhaps you are to wrap it around you like a blanket. Or perhaps you are to consume it. Perhaps you are to breathe it in. There is no wrong way of doing this. Every single way that you can possibly think of is possible and doable and beneficial. And give yourself permission now to receive the healing that you require. And you may notice within your own physical body and within your mind that something pops to the surface, almost like a bubble. It could be a part of your body that just suddenly hurts a little bit, or just comes to your attention. Or it could be a thought or a person, a situation that you're going through right now. Remember to apply some of that healing energy to it as well, to the thought. And then that thought, that bubble, just release it from your mind. Just allow the bubbles to be released into the pearl where you're sitting. And when you are ready, I'd ask you to stand and make your way out of the pearl. Notice how it is different outside of the pearl now. The time of day might have changed. The colours around you may have changed. Just take notice and begin your path on the beach itself. Walk carefully and slowly back up onto the sand. And with each step that you take, your body and your mind are coming back into this present moment, leaving the imagination, the healing in place for you to receive and to tap into at any time you so desire.